Hello once again, my fellow people. Is I, XX GamerFox 20XX, and of course you can kind of see I'm taking a little I guess you could say the Fox perspective. So here's my little face down here. Hi. So I'm doing a new thing I've never really done on this channel before, but that is known as GamerFox Reacts. This is a new thing I'm trying to do. So in today's video, I will be doing a thing. This is by the channel Chills, so obviously you guys probably know where this is about to go, because this dude does a bunch of top 10 scary stuff. So, what I just do reacts real quick. Well, I just want to get into this new thing. I mean, I've been seeing people doing some reacting stuff, so I want to do a little bit of reactions on this channel now, instead of just doing normal, gameplay videos and streams. So, give this a new start of a change, and of course, it's not going to be that much different. So, as you guys can tell, I'm going to be doing my little reaction down here, because I haven't done this before in a long time, ever since the Granny Let's Play I've done. So, yeah. So, anyways, as you guys can also tell, you guys can be able to see the video and credits to the original, even though it's already going to be on Chills' video. If you want to see the video for yourself and react on it on your own, the link to this video is down in the description. Go subscribe to Chills if you haven't. Obviously, I don't know if you have or not, but obviously you should, because he does really a bunch of really cool chilling stuff. So anyways, let's go and get this video started.
I almost can't analyze these scary videos.
Oh dang, wait,
it
is
could
that a
be
body?
too much for you to handle. Get ready.
I swear,
Number
okay.
11.
I swear to God, I just saw a body fly across the floor. It was like, meow. Anyways, let's get this started. Anyways.
A truck dash cam captures somebody scrambling across an unlit highway without a flashlight or any reflective clothing.
Whoa,
Bad choice for
whoa
sure.
there.
The truck is going too fast to do much of anything, but at 14 seconds, you can see the front hood dip a little as the driver slams on his brakes. Played frame by frame, the man only makes it to safety with one step to spare, leaving the trucker grabbing his chest, with one of the scariest moments on his life caught on cam.
Yeah, I would say that would be scary. I mean, who in their outer of their mind would just run in front of a truck? I mean, especially around this time. Have your parents never told you, like, hey, look both ways before you walk? I mean, come on. That's, like, #1 thing to do. Look both ways, especially at night. Be safe out there, guys, okay? Road safety is like, #1 priority, okay?
Luckily, everyone was alright. Number 10.
I'm going to fit in my own locker. Look what I just did. No, this isn't my locker.
Oh, shoot.
What was meant to be a funny video becomes a claustrophobic nightmare. After this student gets trapped in a small gym locker by accident, her friend closed the door thinking she would just tell her the combination to let her back out, not knowing it was someone else's locker who had been left open. The next part is kind of confusing, so I will do my best to explain. I think her friends don't believe that this isn't her locker because they demand to know what her combination is before doing anything else.
I already told you, it's 45, 25, 41.
Only when her combination doesn't
this
work
is
do
why
they believe her,
you don't
which
go
is
around
something
in
I
random
hope my
lockers.
friends would never do to me. Anyway, I guess the locker doesn't belong to anyone in her gym class, because by the end of the video, there's a bunch of girls gathered around trying to figure out how to solve this without letting the teacher know. And if you thought the whole thing was one big skit, her trembling voice and real tears says otherwise.
It's literally so hot in here, please get me out. Okay.
Yeah, I figure that's okay. I'm not trying to do any offense to this person, ReptileLigit, but never ever do that in your life, okay? I've done this once before in my life, and it is not fun. It's actually has happened to me once, and I'm hoping it never ever happens again, because I'm not gonna be that dumb. But I was like one time in PE, I was kind of screwing around in the locker room, and I kind of locked myself in the thing. And I tell you, it is not comfortable. It's like those seats are so cramped, you have no space to move around. So, yeah, don't ever lock yourself into a locker. It is not fun. It is a very horrifying moment. And with like being so cramped, your body's not going to be handling it. So, I was actually lucky enough to be able to get out immediately. But I had to serve a really good detention for that. So, yeah. Just FYI. Don't ever lock yourself in a locker, okay?
Go get the teacher.
They all realize this is kind of getting serious and stop recording from there.
come on,
which
you
probably
locked someone
means
inside
that
a
they
locker.
did have
Why
to go
wouldn't
get
that
an
be
adult
serious?
for
It's
help.
serious.
Number 9.
Serious
a
stuff,
woman
man.
gets onto an elevator, not knowing that this will probably be the last ride of her life. Almost as soon as the doors close, she starts feeling distressed and sways in place. She drops her bag and becomes so disoriented that she has to lean against the door for support. By the end of the ride, she is also clearly out of breath and in a completely different state of mind than just moments prior.
Ooh. Is one possessed or something? Oh yeah, she sounds like she's in a panic, but the way I'm hearing this.
She doesn't even pick her bag up as she stumbles out of the elevator into a lobby space. She staggers about halfway through the room before she becomes exhausted and slowly lowers herself face down onto the cold floor. She doesn't move for a long time, and then something impossible happens. The elevator reclaims her.
Wait, whoa, wait a minute. So you're telling me that this woman just like literally just had a big mental breakdown, and then the elevator just took her shoe. It was like, delicious woman. Give me more. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. It's really hard for me to take this as serious as it's real, because I mean, if you just take around the environment, it kind of looks like it's already fake, and this was already made. Like, they try to just, like, for film productions and that. Sometimes it's hard for me, but... Anyways, I don't want to be the poopy butt here.
Unseen force grabs her foot and drags her back through the elevator's waiting doors. If anybody manages to recognize this hotel, please let me know where this occurred and what happened next, because this video has me terrified. Number 8. A barbecue party is cut short when a hawk scoops a snake out of the grass. You might be wondering how that could be enough to stop a barbecue, and it's not. But what happens next is...
Wait.
The snake somehow gets away unharmed, but I think the whole incident could be special effects. The hawk doesn't really have any reason to drop the snake,
find that, yeah,
and I don't think it would fly
special
so low
effects.
to a group of people when there are plenty of other nearby trees to take its meal snake to. Also, hawks have razor sharp talons, yet this snake seems visibly intact as it gets away. Then again, maybe I just don't want for this to actually be real. Number 7. Ill Sight is a channel that bends all of the rules, and that's why it might be too much for you to handle. They scaled a crane in Hong Kong just in time.
Okay, no, I already can see where this is gonna go. As for me, I'm, like, absolutely scared of heights. I've never actually ever once been on an airplane, like, at all. But I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of seeing anything that's very tall. Like, a very tall skyscraper would absolutely terrify me. Because, as me, I just feel like everything's gonna follow me. Like, if I see something that tall, I just feel like at some point it's gonna follow me. And that's the reason why I'm scared. But when I go anything that high, my body just starts to lose control, and I just stay stuck, and I'm like a cat, just like stuck in a tree, and just, yeah. And yeah, I would never ever do this in real life, okay? I would never go to a very top of a building, go into a skyscraper, never in my life. Yeah.
To see the sun come up as they grab yellow bar after yellow bar.
Yeah,
Ilse feels a pop
no,
from above and
never
prepares
ever
himself
in my life
for
I
the
will do that.
worst.
Whoa.
Under a thin coat of paint is a ladder rung brittle with rust that snaps under his friend's weight. And if one section of the ladder is like this, the rest probably isn't much better. The upper portions are even more weather beaten, and at 6 minutes and 41 seconds, his hands are covered in rust. They spend some time getting a few shots at the top, and then they have to do it all over again on the way.
Yeah, you guys have to have, like, absolutely serious, like, to be doing something like this. Because, I don't know, they're probably, like, 10,000 feet in the air, or 100,000 feet in the air. Just for a video. Yeah, I kind of find that dumb to do that. I would never ever want to do that in my life. And I hope you guys don't ever do that in your life, okay? I mean, unless you want to. Again, I'm not stopping you, but I'm just saying you should not. Because, of course, like, if I try to draw this out, like, you're obviously, like, 10,000 feet in the air. And if you fall, it's basically over for you. You are dead. You're a rip. No more life for you, and you're now an angel. Yay. So yeah, I'm never gonna do this in my life. Okay, I will never skyscrape into a building that high ever in my life. So yeah. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and get this back.
This time without the luxury of seeing where the rusty spots are before stepping on them. I don't think I could ever do something like this because I have a fear of heights. Even watching this video is frightening for me.
Come on.
Number 6. Look straight ahead and tell me if you can see anything in the water.
Oh, crocodile.
I couldn't at first, but Matt certainly can.
Yeah, I can see that's right there.
Paddle away from him. Oh, he's coming towards me.
Swimming up to Matt is one of the oldest predators on Earth, something that could easily grab an overhanging limb and drag you straight under. The curious alligator carves a direct path to Matt's boat to try and test out its potential prey.
Yeah,
if Matt
get out of there
panics and
immediately.
flips his boat
Don't
here,
ever
I have little doubt that the alligator
swim like
will make
that.
a quick meal out of him in seconds while floating and exposed.
You about to go? No.
Instead,
okay,
Matt
I'm
keeps
done
his
messing around.
calm and paddles a short distance to the shore.
Let me just
Even then, Matt stays put and doesn't dare exit, and for good reason. The alligator patiently waits, like it knows he has to get out eventually, which makes me wonder if it has learned this trick from a previous experience. Matt turns off the camera because he knows he might be seconds away from fending off the alligator with his paddle. We don't get to see how this one ends.
Okay,
so you ask him how he got
I never
out
once
alive.
experienced attack
Hopefully
with that
he's still
alligator.
around to answer.
I don't want to go
5,
one ever in my life.
This 90s family vacation video from the Grand Canyon shows Casey here, who is determined to enjoy the view on his own terms.
Here, stay with Daddy. Here.
No, this down.
Casey's sister is poking her foot in a hole, and then without warning, here comes Casey.
Sit down.
Oh, it changes from there, all the teeth.
Casey.
Oh shoot! Baby, go in the
His mother
hole.
watches in horror as the boy runs towards the hole with an unbalanced waddle of a toddler, and the section of fence that would have caught appears to have broken off long ago. I'm not sure if he was definitely going to fall off. According to the description, Casey's dad rushed forward and saved his kid in the last second. He looks like he's standing too far away to do anything, but I guess he's really only a few adrenaline-fueled steps away.
Yeah.
Number 4.
That's kind of a little bit bad parenting. You should always keep your hands on your child. Okay? I'm never once gonna grow up my life just to do that. Okay? Always keep your hands on your kids.
A YouTuber named Music Is Win is looking for inspiration to play the guitar, so he decides to go on the roof to put things into a new perspective. I don't know if it made him any better at guitar, but after what happened next, it might give him a newfound appreciation for life.
That's kind of funny. I'm sorry, but that was a little funny.
His foot gets caught on something we can't see, but I think it was a shingle because they stick up just high enough to catch a shoe. He gets up and recovers with an awesome guitar solo, and I'm glad he did because gravel, rock, and wood doesn't make for a comfortable landing. Number 3, YouTube has a real problem with challenges, and here's why.
Okay, no. Okay, this is a big no-no. Alright? I've seen this before. This is not fun. I've actually seen how dangerous this challenge is. It's basically where you have to eat a whole spoon of cinnamon without any water. Do not ever try this at home, okay? This thing is actually really deadly and dangerous, and it could stop your breathing, okay? And you can, like, literally suffocate with all this, because this is a very dangerous challenge. And with all the cinnamon inside your body, it could literally stop your lungs from breathing. So just please know, never try this at home, okay?
One of the earliest trends was to try and swallow a mouthful of cinnamon with no water. Just watch what happens to ZoeeBoyzz Ent. I feel like I need to tell you that doing this could end your life.
Yeah, that's basically what I just said.
The dust starts flying, and that's when airways get clogged.
Ooh, no. Yeah, don't smoke, kids. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, how deadly it could be.
One of them is able to laugh it off, but the other begins to gag and sputter as he becomes unable to breathe. Listen to the sound of air rush back into his lungs. Thankfully, he's alright, but that was a close one. Number 2,
I'd say.
a YouTuber named Silent X Snails is having a bad day on his way to work that's about to get worse. First, he drops his phone on the highway, and then a simple mistake almost takes his life. I want
This is the number one reasons why I'm scared to drive.
to know who you think was at fault here. Silent X Snails is trying to drive
I don't have a
between the
driver's
cars,
license yet.
called lane splitting, which is legal where he lives in California. The driver doesn't have their turn signal on way in advance, so I guess Silent X Snails must have missed it because he doesn't seem to slow down. He does come out from behind this flatbed truck, so I can understand why the driver didn't see him. But at the same time, I think they should have double-checked their side mirror before changing lanes to avoid this exact kind of scenario. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills, and if you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at
go check out his
DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out.
This video was not really technically sponsored by Chills, but you know, I think it'd be nice to at least react to some of these videos. I mean, come on. You gotta react to something. Good people know that you're out there. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and skip that part. No offense, but yeah.
So if you're generous enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new videos I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
I can't even keep up with the schedule of uploading every day.
Monster wearing street clothes keeps its head low,
no.
but long talons give away its non-human appearance. It unsuccessfully tries to hide its hand.
If I ever saw this in real life, I would literally walk up to it and like literally drop kick it. I know people think that you should probably run away in fear, but you know, just drop kick it. Always carry a weapon with you just in case, like a knife. Like me as a fox, just grab a knife or you know, a needle and just go a little stab. But yeah, if I ever saw that in real life, I wouldn't run away because running away just proves that you're absolutely terrified. Just go ahead and just stab.
It's when it sees the camera, when the person recording encounters it again, this time in the light.
Yeah, so obviously you can tell that's just a person inside. Like, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Come on, buddy.
Its feet are normal looking, which is strange when its hands were so deformed. It's probably a costume.
Yeah,
when
I know,
first
it is
came across
costume.
these clips, it was when I was watching a top 10 list about witches.
Oh,
I thought
dang.
something about it, mostly the camera work and the lighting, looked a little too professional, so I did some digging and found the source. This is from a short horror film called The Moonlight Man, directed by filmmaker Danny Donahue. I know you already like scary movies if you're watching this video, so I linked it for you in the description. In my opinion, it was definitely
I will also put it in the description. Or, I don't know. Actually, you just check it off this video.
worth watching. I just wanted Danny Donahue to get the credit he deserves for making this viral video. But most of all, if you've ever seen this video on another channel and thought it was real, it's not, and now you know it's
Aha!
true
I knew it was not real.
source. TikTok has a dark side. You've come way too far to stop.
Okay, so there we go. I'm just that's the end of the video, so scary video TikTok videos that went too far. I'd probably check that out. I've never seen that. Neither have seen this video. So many things I saw in this video. Some of them gave me a heart attack, and some of them just I guess I could take some few laughs out of it. But overall, this was an okay video. I mean, sure it was kind of creepy in that, but I kind of enjoyed it. I know that's what we're supposed to aim for, is to enjoy a video, but I enjoyed it. So, things that you guys should know about, I guess, is you guys should definitely go check out Chills. He's an awesome YouTuber that basically does a bunch of top 10 creepy videos and all this stuff. Check him out. He's, like, really cool, even though you guys probably know about him. Yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you, because I'm such a small YouTuber. But, yeah, always check out this dude. He is a really cool YouTuber. Posts a bunch of chilling stuff, so if you guys want some creepy stories or things to make your heart race, check this guy out. And I hope to you guys, I would say, is I'll try to do more of these reaction videos. Probably next time won't be such a creepy video, but, you know, probably might be a little funny haha video. So if you guys got any videos for me to react to, link it down in the comments, and I'll probably check it out. And so, hopefully, next time, guys, I hope you enjoy more of these reaction videos. I'm going to try to do some more on the channel, mostly. So, at least I can get a video out there from there. But, until then, I'll see y'all later. This is GamerFox saying, stay awesome. Later.